She's not from around here. She's from Aranye, another part of the world.
It's 51. The current century? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years. You're right. There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various...
Oh, that. Yeah.
were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, a slow, sad song started playing. Like organ music on repeat. That went on. Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft. Don't be. I was going out later anyway. Then you started screaming and trashed the place. No. A window was smashed. The tape player. There was. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Glad to have been of assistance.
Bespectacled man as you approach on the sleeve of his bomber.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitts.
You realize he's waiting for your name. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. Right. And the interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare. Okay. We'll have you remove the dead body from the tree. So, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there. I was sent here to meet. I suppose you could be impersonating him.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motorcar. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. I can see you drank. If you need something for your head, after you.
Wait.
Hello, sweetie. Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. You must forgive me. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, dear.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh,
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. I can assure you with...
now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. Thank you, but perhaps another time. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise. Yes, great. See? We're getting somewhere. How would I even... I haven't seen... Speaking of history, you know what year it is. Yes? That's right, dear.
Her relief is palpable.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Oh, sweetie. It's really not. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers.
But they still have cops.
Oh, dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the... But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like...
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You were doing quite well up until the...
A sigh.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. Someone more educated.
No.
Of course. Then I don't...
That's a good point. This...
Of course, dear.
A colorful on the counter rolled out of his open hand. You see a blister. A colorful on the counter rolled out. The man does not.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. Beaton, my maiden name. I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia. The police. Nothing, honestly. I've said it...
Relax. She meant it in jest.
I'm glad to see you here.